should have waited. I didn't land with you. Why did you land the other side of town?
It was just here. I didn't know
That's okay. Buddy, could you not? We're not going to talk about that.
I think we might.
There's no need. Francis says FL. Oh. This might be Moscow. Yeah, I'm done. See, that's why it shouldn't be John Moss.
Right, guys. Hello. Oh, doesn't matter. Hopefully you can all see what's going on. I don't want to do that. Go away. No one cares about that. So. We are going to start a new career mode. Hopefully you can all see what's going on. I can't actually see my Streamlabs, or my OBS, I should say. Because for some reason I can't set up my second monitor for my sim rig. No, so same room. So if you go down to my about section, go to my Instagram, you'll see the picture of how my setup works. So directly behind where my camera is my desk. So this is my sim rig. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that you can actually see what's going on the game. Like it would be kind of helpful. Somebody told me. Right, so do we go my team where we get to do everything, or driver? I'm thinking driver because I've got a my team career going, but I don't really like it. Not a big lover of it. It's just extra complications for the sake of extra complications, in my opinion. Or for stream, anyway. Let's do that anyway. Yes. Can you even hear me? I suppose that's the next question. Can you hear me? And if so, am I very loud? We're going to driver, we're going to start an F2. Do you go for a 4? Do you know what? We'll start in F1. I think we'll go from the beginning. We'll go for a full season. I think hopefully by the end of the full season we should have got everything sorted, and the new game will be out, so we'll be able to play that. And then, although I have just realised, is that working? So apparently that's not working. Okay, so that'll be why. Just the update, guys. Always good. So I guess we'll go for capture the entire screen. Yes, because F1 2021 doesn't work in borderless mode, so I can't pull up over OBS over it. Hi Nils. Hello. I do apologise if at any point today it is really delayed just getting to stuff. It's because my chat is actually on my iPad. Oh, hey! The only way you're ever going to learn is to try. So we'll go with that. Weekend structure. Won't go for full. We won't go for short. Thanks for the follow, Nils. Well, it's a good job. The alerts go through my headset, so that should help. Let's see what everything is on. Strict. I feel like strict isn't real because it basically says that you can't cut a corner at all. Like. Oh well. I'm going to disable the pro career because apparently that just makes everything ridiculous. It's one of the main bugbears of this game. I mean, yeah, Lanky, you are correct. I don't speak English very well. I also don't spell it very well, apparently, according to my Twitch headline title. As Lanky pointed out at the start, I'm a McLaren fan. I think I have been since day one, really. And I'm from the UK. I live in that really wet part of the UK called Wales. We'll go for regular. I've never really. We'll stick them to a 50. We'll have flashbacks, but we'll say that they're unlimited, but purely because. I mean, we don't. Yeah, well, everything else is as it should be. No, it's not. Let's go simulation damage. Simulation damage rate. Yeah, collisions on. Oh, dinner's repeating on me. Yeah, we'll go high. That seems more realistic. Not doing 4 races. Yeah, we'll go for 25%. Sounds fair. Okay. Let's do this. Let's design what my avatar looks like. We'll go for him. Not actually Welsh though, this is the thing. So guess we'll go for British, seeing as I'm English. I live in Wales. Let's go for SLK. Audio name. Oh. Oh, God. I had just realised my game was actually muted. So, just quickly turn down that game audio. Because it is unrealistically loud in my headset. I'm hoping everything's not too noisy for everyone. I know that I've had some issues with my mic in the past with its current position, because it's over certain things.
Logan!
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
sent it!
Last but not least, we need to decide which team to sign with. Choose carefully, as once you reach F1, the team you drive for will expect you to deliver appropriate results.
You see, I want to race for McLaren, but I know that I'm going to jump in the car and they're going to expect me to be good. So, do you know what I really want to do? I want to take Williams to the front. Or who do I want as a teammate? Do I sack George Russell or do I sack Nicholas Latifi? Let's go for
Great,
the two British
that's everything
drivers.
we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so
Oh,
far,
no,
and
that
we'll come
wasn't
back
what I
here
wanted
at
to
the
do.
start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Yeah, let's go. Let's start this. Oh. Right. Let's advance this to... Oh, let's have a look at the car, although we already know exactly what it's going to look like. Because funnily enough, it's 2022. Let's just send it. We'll go for our first race weekend with no R&D because I totally forgot to do any.
Hey, I'm Chris, your primary advisor for all things R&D related. It's a pleasure to meet you. You'll find your workstation is all set up with everything you need to track the progress of your car. But if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck.
I suppose it might be a good idea to go do some practice. Hadn't it? I suppose read my emails. Okay, right, let's go for P1. FP1. I think my mapping is correct. I did play this about... Oh,
Hello folks and welcome to Paddock Pass,
Are we
your
actually
pre-race
waiting?
edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2021 Formula 1 World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula 1. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they of course will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question though remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your...
Ooh, let's get comfy, I guess. As comfy as you can get in a sim racing chair.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Okay, so it's time to acclimatise with the track and the car.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well. Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point. Looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together. This is the final lap of the program. Okay then, that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it. Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, we can take you this lap. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Oh. What even is that face? Was that supposed to be your impression of my face, is it? I think I might have upset Niels with who I supported in the F1. What was my best? That doesn't tell you, does it? Anyone know? Anyone paying attention? Because I wasn't. I was too busy. Oh God. Yeah. I always hate the fuel management programs. Mainly because I'm no good at them. Flat out, all out. That's why I'm probably better at Dirt Rally than I am F1. Been going 40 minutes. And I'm not even a full practice session through. I like that. Let's see what the softs are like. What's the... I can't even check the tyre budget for the weekend while I'm in this mood. Oh no, I can. So a tyre allocation. I've got... So, we've got a set of mediums, we've got a set of hards. I'm not going to go through 3 sets of softs. I think we're going to try a pair of softs. Oh no, that was not what I meant to do. Whoa. Arsehole. You can't even drive in real life. I do stay on the track. Sort of. Oh, let's try this. Da 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 da.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy. we asked for. Keep it up. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Great lab. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, well, that was oh, about leaving the track. See, you were right. You were 100% right. Don't leave the track. Well, how long have I got? 5 minutes. That is not enough to do the remaining program. Oh, a bit sweaty.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Bottas and Sergio Perez. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Oh, nighttime practice. Oh, it's a nighttime race, isn't it? Would make sense. Or what is it? They say afternoon, evening race. It's not a nighttime race. It's an evening race. Because you know, in F1 they still live in the 1950s, where an evening is still an effective unit of measurement of time. So I think what we need to do is we need to double check what our pit lane assist button is, because I have totally forgotten. But I can't check that until I'm in a session. So, I think it's time we head to free practice 2. Fuel management. Guess we spend the next 2 sessions attempting. I say attempting because I know it's not going to happen. I'm yet to find out what my Z minus axis is, because it's not something I use very often apparently, because it's never one that I ever think about. So let's just go to the settings, double check. What is going on there? Oh, but apparently my Discord is blowing up. Not my personal Discord, but me on Discord. Nothing important. Shall we just see? Right, let's find out controllers, vibration and force feedback. That one. Edit. Pit assist is 2. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is that one. Damn. Now, if only I could remember which one it was. It's that one. So that's 3. So what's 2? Oh, that's alright. here would be where I find out what the Z minus axis is. The only thing is, I know for a fact that doesn't recognise half of the axes on my steering wheel. Even though it's officially licensed F1 steering wheel. You know, that would just be far too easy. In case you hadn't realised, my iPad just decided to close Twitch down. So I'm just loading Twitch back up so I can see all of my chat. All of my chat. I don't think anybody's talking to me. But you know. I'm just going to do one thing real quickly. Just give me 1 second. Just need to... Also, if you ever hear any scratching, clawing, just generally weird background noises, it's because my gerbils live in my study, and for some reason they decide that 8 o'clock at night is the perfect time to start fart-arsing about. I say that with the deepest love for them. But there it be. Right, anyway, now that that's sorted, let's go. Right, how bloody. What? I don't know what button 11 is! I can't remember! Right, let's. No! F3! F3! Hold F3 to exit. Whoops. Let's put you on that side. Let's open Twitch. Right. No, I don't want to change anything. Discard to changes. What's up? I knew you guys would be excited. We are playing a new game. It's not a new game. It's just last year's version of a game that we used to play. Apparently, I've got slightly better. Might be something to do with all of the Speedy Boy help that I had prior to the calamitous Enduro event that never actually appeared. For me, because apparently I just wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. So we've done FP1, now on FP2. And I don't really want to do the fuel management one. Oh, I'm gonna. It's on soft tyres. That's easy. At least it's not a tyre manager. I have not. Since I moved house, I sort of packed it in for a little bit. Focused on getting everything sorted. This end. Now I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. Let's put on some good old and you'll get my joke. Let's put on some virginity protection. Because, you've got to protect those virginities. Well, that is an announcement that will be coming on Saturday. There may be something in the offing when it comes to sim racing and teams and such like. Just purely by accident. No, I'm joking. No, I will keep repping the FDS.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
But I don't want to lift and coast. I want to go flat out, all out.
good enough that lap. Try again.
Oh, it's Sergio the Anchor Perez. Get out my bleeding way. That's what I thought. Bitch nugget.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it. Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. Nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
How have I gone through a whole lap of fuel in 25% of the track? Come on, Jeff! It's just not possible!
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
No, Jeff! You...
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
You explain to me how I've gone through a whole lap of fuel in fucking 25% of the lap. Oh no! I mean, MYX GPU had been dying from the moment I joined FDS. That's a shame, because we were actually getting somewhere, and I think if it had been the next ACRL race that we'd have entered together, I reckon we could have competed, at least for
Car repairs have set us back a little.
best of the rest. Yeah, I think I have improved. Not a massive deal, but definitely getting better. I'm not even going to bother going to track acclimatization and fuel management again. We'll get them purple using the what seems rather unfair cheating system in the third.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Verstappen, Sainz, and Logan. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Hey, this is 50% difficulty, and like, I know that only puts him at a medium, but I was racing the other day at 125% difficulty, and these guys are insane at 125% difficulty. They're breaking lap records left, right, and centre. It's like, that's not accurate. Like, and the whole grid was breaking the lap record. It's like, you can't tell me that that's accurate. And then I think the thing that annoyed me the most was that Haas somehow won a race. Yeah. No, we'll just go to quick practice. I want to get my one-shot qualifying that way. We'll get that done. Oh, it failed. And considering I don't use the racing line, that would be a bit unfair. Can't know where the racing line is if I don't use it. Also, the racing line in this game is stupid. Like, I think that was you that pointed that out to me. That the racing line in racing games is not accurate. I mean, I don't even feel bad. Oh. Side pod turning vanes. So which F1 team are you most excited for their car reveal? Because apparently Mercedes have not gone back to silver. They're staying black now. I mean, the rumour mill in F1 is ridiculous. Should we go embarrass myself in qualifying, shall we? Also, I mean, yeah, black Mercedes, best Mercedes. Like, glad we're on the same page. I'm excited. I want to see what people have done with the new regulations. Also, I'm excited to see what... I'm excited to see... more excited to see what the new Arrow livery from McLaren looks like. Because are they going completely orange now? Now that they own Arrow, is Arrow just going to become McLaren IndyCar? I think that's what I'm more excited about. Is McLaren essentially going to have an F1 team? It's going to be the only team in the world to have an F1 team that is fully branded their own, and an IndyCar team that's fully branded their own. Because Red Bull's team in IndyCar does not count. It is not Red Bull owned. It is a Red Bull sponsored team. There's just my bit. Also, what is your opinion on the final end of the year bullshit that happened? Like, I don't care who won. All I care about is it didn't seem like anything happened fairly. The start of the race was bullshit. The end of the race was bullshit. And most of the stuff that happened in the middle was bullshit. Actually, do you know what? Brief intermission, guys. Brief intermission. Because I am annoyed. Let's take the virginity protection off. Because ain't no virgins around here. Right now. So. Let's just put a pin in my F1 sim racing career. Decker, thanks for the host. Very much appreciated. You're just listening to my very opinionated rant right now. I do apologise. My opinionated rant on what happened in F1 last year and how I believe that Michael Massey deserves to be fired. Because he does. Michael Massey deserves to be fired. He is the most bullshit race director in the history of race directors. Because he acted as if he was a Hollywood director. He's there to control the race, not fucking predict what happens in the end. I am happy that Max Verstappen won. Because he deserved a championship. But I'm not happy with how it happened. It was bullshit. There you go. I've had my piece. Let's go back to F1. I was going to show you some videos, but that just beside the point. I don't hate the guy, but I definitely don't think he should be in the position he is in. But whatever comes out of this investigation is what comes out of this investigation. If he gets fired, he gets fired. I'll be happy. If he doesn't get fired, he doesn't get fired. I won't fucking grumble. I'll just watch the F1 and get on with it. Because to be fair, whatever happens this year, as long as the racing is closer and you can actually sit behind somebody and overtake them at some point, I'll be happy. Because at the moment, the gaps that they were having to leave to even cool their tyres was a joke. But we digress. I have got qualifying to go do, and then a race to go do. Decker, you'll slowly realise during my streams there are a few things in my life that I get very passionate about. F1 is one of them. F1 is very much one of them, and American football. That just sort of explains itself. And chocolate. Chocolate is the other one. Chocolate is the only one that is unhealthy for me. Well, I mean, the rage that is instilled by F1 probably isn't. But we move on. I mean, I feel like this is unfair because I don't have better TTV on my iPad, so I can't contest this. But let's go. Oh shit! I forgot it just flings you straight out. Get the gloves on. Got to protect these hands from the savage forces that this Fanatec puts out. Right. Now that is asking. That's like asking what your favourite child is. Oh. If we're talking button form, if we are talking in a packet, if we're talking in bar form, it's Galaxy. If we're talking in button form, I hate counters. I hate minstrels. Well, I don't hate minstrels. Just not a big fan of them. It's got to be Dairy Milk buttons. Which actually, speaking of, after qualifying, I have a packet of buttons downstairs that has my name written on it.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Hamilton and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Yeah, Streamlabs is an arc. I know, 6th in a Williams! In a Williams! Top 10 in a Williams! Fuck! Oh. cheesy chocolate buttons. We're not having cheesy chocolate buttons. Also, I am being annoyed with this. Oh. Also, can we just point out that you two clearly don't have stream notifications turned on for me? Hit that bell. Come on. Either that or you just don't have it turned on. The difficulty isn't even that low. No, the other two. Weren't even following. Right, anyway. I'll send you to the Be Right Back screen.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
It's because I haven't reset the multi-key for restarting my live screen, but I have somehow managed to keep the multi-action for other things. Jockey buttons! I don't know how my voice went that high, but it did. It goes all the way up and onto my chest as well. And then I would show you the rest of my tattoos, but some of them are in places that we shouldn't mention. I've got my Celtic cross on this arm, my and my semicolon tattoo on my wrist, for obvious reasons, because your boy has had the big sad for his whole life. Yeah, we don't want to get banned. Whoops. Also, can we just appreciate 19 followers? 19. Share the stream with your mum, your dad, your sister, your sim racing dog, whoever. I mean, as you probably don't share it with your mum or your dad, because I'll probably get banned. Mainly because it's a very profanity-laden stream. I think we may... we will endeavour... dogs are allowed to hear swearing. My dog gets sworn at on a regular basis. Normally because she goes somewhere that I end up falling on my arse after. Also, that will be... I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing it. Going to keep pushing it today. The Instagram has a picture of my stream setup, and after this stream... And after this stream, it will have a picture of my sim racing doggo. Okay? So, if you like dogs, and you like sim racing, and you like my streams, go follow me on Instagram. And join my Discord. There's a pets channel. Share your pets. Show me your dogs. Show me your cats. I like anything cute. Can you tell I'm a little bit hyped? Okay, right, let's get this done. P6, baby! I do blame my clumsiness on my dogs. On my dog.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's
Decker, you
Formula One
already
World
are
Championship.
in option 1. No, not option 1.
Formula One
Option 2.
returns to the desert today
No,
with this
option-
exceptional
option-
3.36
You're already in option
mile
3.
circuit.
You already
50
like
corners
option
provide
3.
Plenty of overtaking opportunities.
Also,
It could be a
can we
strategic
just...
race this one with Sakir
Can we just-
notorious for eating up the rear tyres.
Can we
Watch
just
out for
appreciate that
drivers
I
managing
hate...
their rubber at some point
I
during the Grand
absolutely
Prix.
hate...
So here we are in 2021 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins
Instagram-
here. Mercedes looking to retain their
Instagram
hold on
bots.
the title.
Instagram
Red Bull
bots.
seeking to secure their position as the main contender for that title. Ferrari, no doubt hoping for a fresh start following their difficulties last year. And elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez,
so for
Charles Leclerc, Logan, Norris, Ricciardo, Sainz, and Pierre Gasly.
Oh god,
Vettel,
I think it was 6
Fernando
years.
Alonso,
My best mate lived in
Lance
Warsaw.
Stroll,
I
and
used to go
Tsunoda,
see him every
Raikkonen,
3 or 4
Ocon,
months.
Antonio
picked it up
Giovinazzi,
once.
and George Russell, Mick
whilst
Schumacher,
drunk.
and
I
Nikita
will-
Mazepin.
I
That's
will.
it then. It's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's
I will
race.
point that out. But it has been in every office, every room, every house, everywhere I have lived since I brought it. So it just never leaves. Should we have a look at this race strategy that they're suggesting? Do you want to go soft then medium, or do you want to go soft then hard? What do you reckon? Am I gonna be conservative? Also, I think I might need a little bit more fuel. Bye, Decker. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the host. Well, the softs get me to lap 6. And then they reckon that the... Right, where's the... Personalised. So I reckon I can get the softs to 7. Hi Phoenix, thanks for the follow. So we're just trying to decide on tyre strategy. And I'm thinking, let's go balls out. Balls to the wall. Go for... Let's go for the softs and then the mediums. Yeah, we're going soft, then medium. Oh, 20 followers! mix 3 all race. What, so you want me to go soft, medium, hard? But like that's an extra... I streamed very infrequently. No, the next special is 50. The next special is 50. I had a special for 10, a special for 5. To be fair, that they weren't all that special. Right, let's get this race going because otherwise we'll still be sat here and it'll be 11 o'clock. Oh my god! I forgot there was...
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
So I may or may not have forgotten that I didn't turn the formation map on. So I mean it's not wrong. So I think we get a do-over. I was like, why is everyone going so quickly? And then I went, oh shit! It doesn't say it's a formation lap. I need a second. Oh. Please tell me somebody clipped that. Good point. Because then at least I get my... I get my start again. Right. Woosah. Ooh. Right, let's go. But Mum, he hit me first! So you're probably just going to have to put up with my bad jokes for the next 20-25 minutes. Hopefully none of them are too bad. But, your boy made a place! Yeah! Sitting pretty at number 5! Sitting pretty at number 5! I mean, this is why I'm not a music streamer. Can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, he's sending one way! And he's sending the other! Oh! Oh! Has he made it stick? He has! He's made it stick! P4, baby! He did something that even Lewis Hamilton struggled with in one lap. He overtook Sergio the Anchor Perez. Now, can he get Max Verstappen? I doesn't fall for the dummy, but he gets the inside!
Good job, nice overtake.
Can he make it stick? Can he make it stick? Can he? No, he's got far too much pace down there. Oh no! He didn't have enough legs! Oh, I am so fucked when DRS opens up though. Oh fuck! Can he get Valtteri Bottas? Come on! I mean, I could have sent it, but I would have just been killing myself. Has he got... Have I got enough pace? No, I haven't. I have not got enough pace. Oh, no!
The virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track.
Yeah, my front wing. Oh, we are so getting a penalty for that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Do I pit?
Got that confirmed?
I'm going to have to make these hard tyres last to the end of the race though.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag.
I mean...
VSC ending. Wait for green.
There goes all that hard work! All that hard work! Oh no, I just don't have any front end grip! All because I got far too greedy.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
No!
Go now.
Oh shit!
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That is the most Logan thing ever. Reading chat and forgetting to fucking pay attention to what's going on screen. This is why I'm far better.
we're trailing our teammate by 19.2 seconds.
That's because my teammate has got fucking DRS. Also, he wasn't in third and tried to fucking overtake both Mercedes in one corner.
Okay, gap ahead is 14.1 seconds.
Jeff, just tell me when they're within overtaking distance.
George is coming in for his stop.
P17! Oh shit, I hit neutral. P17 now, we have P17. Schumacher just ahead, push for the position. Tsunoda is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 7 laps to go. Oh!
MFD for
bollocks!
a strategy option. The virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
He fucking brake checked me!
Okay, copy that.
No! No, I didn't!
fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 2:2.9.
Come on!
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Some information on Verstappen. They're retiring from the race.
Yeah, I made up a place without doing anything!
Green flag, we're racing again. We're the last of the running cars, and as a pin ahead gap to car in front is 12.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end.
Do we reckon that I can make up 12 seconds in 5 laps? Or am I just...
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
am an ultimate Chad?
The gap to the car ahead is 11.2 seconds.
Oh god, that was a bit fucking quick.
You ready?
hazardpins just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 6.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:39.6. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Great maneuver. You made it look easy. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. Talk to me, Alex. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well.
Absolutely
it just looks so
rigged.
comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for
they're not the
Mercedes.
Silver Arrows, they're the Black Arrows. Also, can we just appreciate Toto Wolff? Totally different person in this
takes
game.
over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
It's time to see how things are shaping up
Mr.
in
Norris,
the Constructors' Championship.
Mr. Norris
Mercedes move to
only
the top of the
made
table.
it.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us.
Only
and we'll
made
see you
it.
for the next one.
Only made it to 4th because I crashed into Bottas. Also, he only made it to 4th because Verstappen fucking DNF'd. Anyway, guys, as always, that has been great. So, everyone that's come back out, the wreck, microphone, Phoenix, thanks for the follows. Nils, thanks for the follow. It's been great fun. Nice 2 hours. First race weekend of F1 2021 with Williams, bringing Williams back to the top. Also, I am going to fiddle with the AI settings. I'll probably bump them up to 55, 60. Because they're on about 48 at the moment. Give them a bit more oomph, a bit more aggression. But apparently, the aggression side of things isn't the problem. Because a brake check seems pretty aggressive to me. Also, can we just appreciate? Fuck me, that takes a lot out of you. So, next race up is the... yeah, it's totally... It's on me. All of that was on me. It wasn't on anybody else. But yeah, next race is the Amelia Magna Grand Prix. To be fair, we're going to stop saying the full names. We're just going to go with, I think, unless I'm distinctly mistaken, it's Imola. But it has been a... but as you might have heard, towards the end of that race, it is time for me to go to bed. I got minus 2k minor market value. So let's see where we are in the standings. 50. Oh no, we're 18th. Max Verstappen is in last. But hopefully next weekend, next time, this time next week, we will endeavour to do better. You never know, we might do some more. Tomorrow at 8 PM GMT. We will be. You're up there. You're not down there anymore. Will we gonna play some Apex? Possibly some Warzone. Although I don't think I've got Warzone installed at the moment. So, if you want to see me be really bad at a game, like as in 0 damage around bad, come out and watch tomorrow's stream. It will be hilarious. We are going to go raid Mr. N-Scout, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is on DOJ, a role-playing server. I don't think that worked. Should we have a look? Well, that's a throwback. I haven't been called Slackman Racing in about a year. Yes, you would be. Alright, anyway, we'll throw this over to my intermission screen while I'm doing this. Let's... head over to there, and we are going to throw you over to Mr. N-Scout now. I forgot to mute my stream.
It can get all technical and it can take up to 3 to 5 days to figure out where it is, what's crap, get the pieces in. But so, you know, I don't want to bore you with any of that technical stuff. So if we could just get back to that's okay.
Well, looks like I better chuck another shrimp on the barbie. Got a new host.
Thank you so much for the raid.